Hi and welcome to Filmora 9 tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to add titles and text to your video. So just let's get inside. In the last video, I have taught you how to just remove this unwanted portions of the video, that is in the beginning and as well as in this end. Now for a video to look good, we need to learn how to add proper titles. Okay. Now you can see the options titles here. I'm going to click it here. There are actually many kind of things here. This is all, it displays all the titles that you have. This is media. This shows your downloaded titles. I'll just explain one by one. This is an opener. This is for the start of the video. Just let us double click here. You can see this icon here. This means that these titles had to be downloaded from this Filmora server and then we need to use it. Just let us go. I'm going to press here. I'm going to double click here. Oh wow, it is downloaded. Now let us see how it looks. Okay, now we can see how it really is. Yeah, it looks good, right? An example for this one. Yes, these are all openers and this is title. So let's see how it really looks. You press your title here and this. Okay, this is lower thirds where you can use it in this lower portion of your video. So okay, we'll be using it one by one. This is all about subtitles. Just let me click it. You can see how it goes. It looks like titles for this video, audio video. This is end credit. Let's just click it here. It shows you can put it as directed by your name or the end. You can see what it is. Now okay, now let's go to titles here. Okay, I'm going to just play this video for a second. Please just don't mind. To my video on 6 doors to life. Okay, so this video is all about 6 doors to life. So I just want you to add a small title. Okay, let us just click here. I don't know, I think. Okay, this is fine. And I'm going to add this title here. Position where you really want it to be. Let's play now what it happens. This is one of the most important video and the story what now I'm gonna just push it up here. Now when you really want to edit your titles, after you have dragged, just go to this icon here, double click on this. You can see what happens. This is your thing letter that you're going to change here. Okay, it is written as title here, so I'm going to delete it. So I'm going to just type in okay, doors life. Yeah, 6 doors to life. So I'm going to press OK here. Just a moment, because I'm doing it a screen recording here, so I just want to see whether it is working or not. Yeah, it's working. Thanks. Okay, since I pressed this pause key. Okay, we are going to just go to advanced right now. Let me see what is happening. So in the advanced area you can see for there are actually parts in a subtitle. So this is maybe part number 1. Okay, this is, let me just click. This is one part and this is the second part and this is preset video. You can see it. I don't like this line here, so but still I'll keep it. So you can see how it goes. Now again I'm going to drag it here. So you can adjust anything into your titles by just dragging, minimizing or anything. Okay, you got your first thing text. I need to edit this, right? So when you want to edit it, just go on double clicking it. So I don't want your text, I'll just type it. Okay, Vinod. Yeah, I think that's enough. Okay, I'm going to just drag it here. I'm going to keep it here. Okay, now I'm going to press OK. Let us see how it looks. Okay, let's play. Okay, let's play from the beginning. Okay. First to life. This is one of the most important video and the story what I'm going to speak about. So we are going to just still play around with this. So I'm going to just push it. That is, when you push it, You can increase the duration of this title to any extent in this video, but for our time being, I'm just going to extend for a little time. So let me just see what it happens. Okay, I'm going to press once again. This is one of the most important video, and the story what I'm going to speak about will in turn explain all the facets of your life and all the. Okay, so I don't want this subtitle to be placed near to my face, right? So I'm gonna just drag this. Okay, and then I'm gonna go to advanced once again. So you can see me what I do. I'm gonna just bring it down. Make sure that you bring each and every component, otherwise it doesn't look good. Okay, I'm gonna click it, and yes, I've kept it here. So these are the times. You can see by Vinod 6 Doors to Life preset video. First the preset video comes. Now I just want to drag this 6 Doors to Life should come in the first, and then by Vinod should come after some time. So I'm going to just drag it here. So you can see. Now let us see what happens now. Let me just play once again. Now see what happens. 6 Doors to Life first, by Vinod second. Now you can understand why I did all these things. Now once again I'm going to just double click it here. Now let us see what happens with this. And these are, I'm not going to, this is, I'm not still in advanced tab, I'm just in the main tab. You can see what happens to the animations here. It's called, this area is called preset, and this area is called as animations. You can look at preset, what is happening to this. Now just observe this. When I change the font, what is happening? You can see how it is done here. You can just choose, there are many text styles here. Okay, you can see what is happening here, right? These are some of the preset tiles. You can change anything and everything in Filmora, don't worry about this. For the time being, I'm just going to keep it here. This, now the thing that clicked is 6 Doors to Life, right? I'm going to change this color. Okay, it's be red. I'm not liking red, but I'll keep black. Okay, you can even modify your text space, line space, alignment. You have many options in here. You can rotate your text. Now just let's see what happens when I rotate. You can see what is happening here when you rotate. Okay, this is the scale. What is happening? Make it bigger, make it smaller. There are so much options here. You can just keep playing and playing with this. Okay, now let us see what animations is about. I'm going to click animations. Okay, now let us see what happens to this text. You can see what is happening in this text, right? Okay, you can see what is happening for this. I loved an animation called typewriter during my last video. Let me see whether this is here. I don't see typewriter here, but okay, and but still let us just go right. What happens to spin wheel? I am not liking this pixelate. Yeah, this is okay. So guys, I just want you to just keep, yeah, this is okay, and I'll just go with this. Okay, so whatever you want to do, you can do it with your now just I'm going to teach you some more in this titles. Now I'm going to go to advanced. You can just note how it is going to advanced. So when you want to change this font, that is, you don't like this font of this one, so just go double click here. Just make sure your titles are highlighted. Then if you really want to change this font, you can just change your font to anything else. You can see how it is done here. Filmora has many other fonts. You can also import your font from an external website and install it also here, but I don't think it is necessary because Filmora 9 has supported many fonts here. I think you can find your fonts like, okay, let me just go into this GeoLife. Okay, it became very small, right? So I'm going to just make it bigger. Okay, so it's kind of big. Okay, 6 doors life. I think this is looking good. Okay, you can make it bold, you can make it italic, you can just do it from that side, or you can indent, you can do anything what all you like. You can just click on each and everything. So I need to change by Vinod, right? It looks awkward, so I'm going to, as usual, double click in, and okay, I just copied it here. So I'm going to just, okay, you saw I made it bigger. I do not like this white color, so I'll also make this black, and just let me change this. I think now it looks okay. So I'm going to show you further on. And now I don't want this by Vinod. Okay, I'm going to just click 6 doors life. We are going to work with 6 doors life now. So you can see the options here. It is called text fill, gradient fill, and image fill. Let us go to gradient fill. In gradient fill, you can see just two colors here. We're going to change the colors here. Okay, you can see how it changes, right? So two colors changed. So if you really want to change this angle, you can see how it works on. You can just see how this words change. So you want to change this opacity, you can change your blur. You want to change your size of this one. Okay, right now for this font, I think it's not, yeah, it's working, right? So you can just see how it all goes. Creativity is your limit. So now you saw this, and same thing. Animation, I already taught you how it is, how to animate this. Yeah. So I'm gonna just press okay. I'm not going to go into many kind of places. Now let us see just how it works. I'm gonna press OK and come out, and let's see how it happens.
This is one of the most important video, and
nice,
the story what I'm going to speak about will in turn explain all the facets of your life and all the problems.
This is how you're going to add a text. So if you really want to add some other text also in any portion of this video, just go and keep this line here. Just go and click it like lower thirds. You're gonna add some text here, or you just want to play around with the text. Okay, I'm going to just take a simple text. Okay, so you can see further. I'm going to double click it so it gets downloaded. You can even watch the preview by clicking it, right? Okay, I don't want this complicated. Okay, so I'm going to just add it here. Okay, text. Now once again I'm going to double click it, just drag it over. It is shown. I'm going to go to advanced, so you can see me. I'm going to just delete this, right? I have completely deleted this text. I'm going to teach you how to add your own text. You have a box here, you can see add text box. This is add shape, this is add image. So just let me add a text box. Okay, so the text box comes here. You can keep your text box anywhere. So I'm going to just double click it here. Okay, so I'm going to delete. See, look at what I'm doing. Okay, and once again I'm going to press enter so it comes down. I am winner. Okay, so I just selected this. So one more time, let me just see what happens. So I just want to see whether it's working or not. Yeah, it's working because I kept my screen recording. That is, when I want to pause my screen recording, I have kept this key as a space bar. So when I just type I am Vinod, so space bars get activated. So that is the reason I just have to keep looking down. So I'm going to just change it once again. So I'm going to double click here. So I'll just select it. I really did not like the font, so change yes, do something. I'm going to drag here. Now let me see what happens. Yes, okay. So this is how you can add text. You can just move your text anywhere within this. So it's just your wish. Even if you want to extend this timeline further for some kind of text, it is possible. So this is how it goes. So as usual, you can just change the colors what all you like. I'm not going to do much around here. You can keep playing with it. And let me just go into animation once again. I'm going to just press. You can see how it works out. I think if you want to really increase this animation parameters, you can just see, you can even increase it here. So what is going to happen? So now let us see what happens. Okay, I'm going to just press OK, and
He had
you can
got
see
a
this
great deal of animation as a result
you can
of
increase the
coming
speed
to
and
understand
decrease the
the role
speed
himself.
by using this
So,
animation.
this
So I'm going to stop for this. These are the many options you can find it in text. Now, when you want to create a video, I feel your introduction should look really great, right? Now let's just go into this openers. Let us see what happens here. So you can see how it goes. Now I'm going to double click here. Okay, so this is your intro. I'll just keep this. Okay, this looks a little bit colorful like a YouTube video, right? Okay, so what I'm going to do is that I need an opener for this video, so I'm just going to drag it, and I am going to keep this here. So now let us see. I'll show you how to keep it. Now you want to see this. So
and welcome to my video.
It should not come right here, right? So I'm going to just drag this video. I'm going to push it here. Now you can see what happened here. So I need to adjust everything. So I just pushed it. Okay, now see what happens. Okay.
And welcome to my video on 6 doors to life.
Yes, you can see what I did here. Okay. So you want to just change this, alright? This video is about 6 doors to life. Once again, I'm going to just teach you how to change this. Just double click on this intro here. So all the way I'm going to go to advanced. So you can see what happens here. I'm going to click it, right? Each and everything I can click, and each and everything is going to change, right? So I click it here, your text here. So first I'm going to put my name. This video is about me, so I'm going to just click it. Okay, now you can modify each and everything, right? So I'm not going to move anything. I'm going to just double click. I'm going to just press the second one here. I'm going to again double click here. I'm going to put the story. Okay, I'm going to just put, you can keep anything here. I'm going to press doors. So I want to make it okay. Now I think, yeah, the story of doors, right? Yeah, it's just for example I'm doing this. Now let's see what happens here. I've kept the video here in the first. I'm going to press here. You can see the story of the doors by
And welcome to my video on
cool,
6
right?
doors to life.
So you need to properly actually adjust this. So you need to move your video a little further. So and this text what you inserted here. Okay, now let's see what happens. Okay, the story of doors by
And welcome to my video on 6 doors to life.
Okay, now it plays.
This is one of the most
fine, right? It's wonderful. You can practice any amount of things here, right? So let's see how it goes. You can change it here. I don't want to keep dragging this explanation more and more. And you also need an end credit, right? So you have to tell at the last bye bye, direct bye. So I'm going to just keep it here. The same thing I'm going to do what I did here. Okay, I have kept it here. You can see what happens. So you can see how it works on. So I just move this timeline here, and let me just start playing from here.
All right, bye, take care.
Okay, so you're going to edit it once again. So I'm going to go to advanced once again. It is like directed. So directed by is okay. I need to change directed by. So I'm going to just put it, change it by VINOD. Okay, so I'm I'm going to move this further here. So, okay, now let's see what happens. So you can just see what is the
video. I look forward to see you in the next video. All right, bye, take care.
Wow, turned out very good, right? So this is how you add titles. This is how you add text and everything. But I'm going to tell you some other thing. There is an option called media here. Okay, you can see introduction and closing can be very good in this. See how it goes. If you can add this into your video, imagine how it would look when you create YouTube videos. See how powerful and punchy it is, right? See how it goes. Film by Filmora. So look at this. Okay, I'm going to just delete this. Okay, and I'm going to just drag it here. Okay, it should be correct. So I'm going to just go to advanced once again. You can see. Okay, now I'm going to edit this. I'm going to press the of doors. Okay, let's play this now. Okay, the story of it looks very good, right? Wonderful. So these kind of options will not be available when after even you purchase Filmora. These are some kind of different titles and transitions where you need to pay some amount to use this. So I'll just teach you here. If you really want to use this, go to Filmora FX stores. Should come, but okay, it's already open here, so you can see how it goes. I'm going to expand it here. Okay, so there are actually many kind of options available here. See, you can see how it is. Download, free. There are some also even free goods like this. Okay, I'll tell you how to activate this. Go and to just double click on this. No, not this, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going to press download now. So it shows your download has started. You can find your effect in my FX page. My FX page is here. So since I have been using Filmora for some kind of time, you can see I have downloaded many kind of effects here, right? So this is how it goes. You can see how much effect is here. So when you want to install, you can just click it here. So it shows it installs here. So this is how you if you need some paid effects, you have to go into their shop and then you need to purchase, and it is kind of very good. Your effects are downloading, you want to stop and quit. Yes, you just want to stop and quit. So you saw me just adding like good intro and how to add titles. Then I'm sorry, I removed this subtitles. Okay, right. Okay, I'm going to put some other thing here. So the closing. Okay, what is it shown? Deep sea dive. I'll put it here. Okay, I'm going to press this. Then once again advanced. So I'm going to just click here. I'm going to just delete it. I'm going to just type life is beautiful. Film by Filmora. Okay, so you can see what happened. Yep, so it still records because I have been clicking space again and again and again. Sorry about that. You can see how it really goes, right? So
Bye, take care.
Life is beautiful. A film by Filmora. See how it is very easy to add titles and text in Filmora. By good practice, you can create a very good titles and very good ending for your videos. And thanks a lot for watching this video on how to add these titles. I'll meet you further on in the next video. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks a lot for watching.